Yesterday was an exhausting day, and it started out at about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning when I got up because Freddie couldn't sleep, and I saw him stripping the bed off. So, took it together. He'd had an accident in the night, so I helped him strip the bed, sort it all out, and I couldn't get back to sleep. Simple as that. So I got up, and it was all playing on my mind because seeing Ferdy struggle, it's hard on me. It makes my recovery really hard. So I was just playing with that through my mind. Then he'd got to go to the day centre yesterday. So when he got up, I wanted to try and go through the bed thing to get the down payment done. I kind of knew how to do it because some of those things that don't stick in my head now. When I thought he was awake enough, which he wasn't, tried to do it, and he was say one thing, then saying the opposite, and trying to do things, and it sent me into a complete stress spiral. So I just shut my laptop down and put it on the side. I could hardly do it. I was shaking that much. And he went to the day centre. I spent the day doing laundry because everything that went on, trying to get so he could sleep at night, and then a whole load of mopping everywhere, and it was hard. It was really hard. So I ended up crashed out and sleeping half the day with no energy or no will to do anything. Came home and he was okay. Exhausted, not functioning properly. So we got the bed sorted, and then I had no energy, I had no strength in my body. And dealing and caring for somebody else when you haven't got the strength to care for yourself is huge. It's hard, and you have to pull on reserves that you don't know you have. So doing that, it took its toll, but we both ended up half asleep on the couch for the rest of the night. That was okay. And everything else went well, but the start of the day and the things that went wrong, they went at such lightning speed, it set me up for the day. And that was really tough going. The day before, how he didn't end up in hospital, I would never know. He was bringing a couple of glasses from the living room to the kitchen. This house means going down a flight of stairs to get from living room to kitchen. So he got as far as the front door, down the hallway to go into the kitchen, and I heard this boom, 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 boom. And he kind of managed to do it. And then he didn't correct himself and rest. He turned the corner to the sink, and because he was half falling, he ended up in a half fall run thing until he hit the kitchen work surface with 2 glasses in his hands. They didn't break. If they'd broke, he'd have been in hospital. No two ways about it. With cuts over his arms, feet and everywhere else. I checked for damage on him. No damage. He just said, I lost control and I was angry. It says, I couldn't help it. It says, yes, you could. You've got your walker, but you choose not to use it. You've got the equipment there to do things. Use it. I said, you've got to be more careful. You think you can do things at the moment that you can't. And this was proof. Hopefully he listened to me and he takes it on board. But if he doesn't, I'm just waiting for it to happen again and him end up in hospital. Because he's got to recognise what his limitations are and work to them. I've had to. He has to. Accepting your limits is one of the hardest things to do, but it's an essential thing. Let's hope he can do that, because it will make my life easier. Not the right way. It will make it less stressful. Yeah. So that's all that's been going on. Now it's King's Day, Dutch holiday. Not going to go out anywhere. Maybe to the supermarket if it's not too crazy, but possibly is. We'll see how everything goes from there. Just take it very slow, very quiet, without anything going on. And hopefully a day without stress. That would be nice. So, here's to hoping.